Hello. Thank you for tuning into my channel. It's WIP It Wednesday for Wednesday, December 28th, 2022. So if you want to see what I've been working on this week, please stay tuned. I hope that everybody had an amazing Christmas and that you were able to enjoy some great holiday time with your family. I want to share what I've been working on this week. I'm really excited about it because I have a couple of finishes that I'm excited to share with you. One of the things that I finished was the bear that I was almost done with last week. I'm going to put a picture of it here in the video. I was able to get it delivered before Christmas. I think I delivered it on last Wednesday. I actually released last week's video late, so I delivered it last Wednesday or Thursday so that they were able to have it before Christmas, and I think it went well. I hope that that they enjoyed that. But the picture is here so you can see it. It turned out great, just like they always do, and especially with the little collar, it was really cool. So I'm happy that that's done. And what I decided to do was take a couple days, like after I finished that bear, I didn't work on anything like any other commission projects. And actually, as of today, I still haven't worked on any commission projects. So I'm going to start one after I'm done with this video, and I'll tell you about that in a little bit. So what I did get all the way finished this time is the trip around the world. I showed it last week with the binding, but today I actually have the label on it. I put the label on it yesterday. So it's right here. Okay, the label is right here. And I called it, I'm calling it Kyrie's Trip because the little baby's name is Kyrie that I'm giving this quilt to. And so it's his trip because it's his trip around the world quilt. And I did wash it last night. I put a couple of color catchers in the wash so that hopefully the blue would not bleed, and it did not. So here it is washed. Hopefully you can see the quilting better. I feel like the quilting shows up better now that the quilt is washed, and it's soft and crinkly and it's just perfect. So I'm really happy with this quilt, and I have a bear and a pillow that go with this, so I'm going to be working on that in the next couple weeks so that I can get everything delivered at once. But this is one worthwhile finish, and I'm glad it's done. Okay. During my other time that I wasn't working on projects, I really just worked on the two other things that I had been working on, so I'll share my progress on those. One, I'm very excited about this, is Fifi Fox. Look at this. I didn't think that it would be this tall when I was done with it, but here it is. Look how adorable. Completely stuffed. Even the tail is stuffed. And I have it all finished up around the edge. I think that he's a handsome little fox. So I still need to add the nose and the little whiskers. I guess that's what they are, or the mouth. So I have to find a pattern. I'm not sure what I did with the pattern. So I'm gonna look for that, and then because I think there's like a little template for the nose, and I think I have to get some felt or something to finish out the nose. And I may need to get some embroidery floss for the mouth. So I'll be working on that. Hopefully next WIP It Wednesday, I'll have some work done on the nose and mouth that you can see. I'm really just happy with this. It's so cute. And it didn't take as much to stuff the head that I thought. And it's so cute. Let me know in the comments what you think about this fox. Again, this pattern is Fifi Fox from the Funky Friends Factory. And I have a couple videos that I made about this process. And I think that when I do the other part, I will put a little bit, I may make a video about it, just because I have never done like any embroidery like that, like hand stitching like that on the surface. So I'm interested to see how it's going to turn out. But really happy with old Fifi and how cute he is. All right. And then the last thing I did was I worked on taking the paper off the Heartstrings Quilt. I'm going to put a picture here of where I was last week and then where I am today. I only have like the last quadrant of this quilt to take the paper off of it. So I'm so happy to be at this stage. And I'm not sure if I'm going to take this as my basketball game project. Cameron has a couple games. He has a game today. I'm not sure what the schedule is tomorrow, but I know he has a game today. And so I'm kind of debating whether I want to take this and work on it. My only hesitation is that I have to have a bag to put all the paper in. But generally speaking, it's fine. Nobody's going to fuss at me about it. I just not sure for my own self. But again, if I find the pattern and I get the stuff for this, this would also be a great little takeaway project that I could do. For the next week, and probably like as soon as I get the video filmed, as soon as I'm done filming, I'm going to start on a bear. And I made, these are pieces of 5 bears that I made previously. And they were all in one order, but the person who ordered them said that they wanted me to make one bear using all of these fabrics or all of these shirts together. So I'm going to look and see if I have a picture of all the 5 bears and put it here in the video. And then I'll start today getting ready to make this last bear. Then another thing that I want to think about is setting some goals for next year. Really, I just want to start finishing things, but I'm not sure how I want to accomplish that. So the 2 main things that I'm thinking about are getting some things finished and then working on my long arm, like really honing my long arm skills this year, learning more about this particular long arm that I have, and then just gaining some more skills about how to use my long arm and quilting some quilts with it. So those are the 2 main things that I'm working on. As far as goal setting, I do have, I have this bear, I have the bear and the pillow, and then over to my left over here, there are shirts for 2 quilts that I need to make as well. So it's gonna shape up to be hopefully a really productive 2023. I just need to kind of get my ducks in a row as far as how I want to attack all of these things. So I hope that you will definitely join me on the journey. And I'm so grateful for everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I hope you saw the numbers, that they are really getting close to 10K. So I'm still looking forward to reaching that goal soon. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click my picture right there in the bottom right, and that will subscribe you to my channel. Right now I'm doing 1 video a week, but hopefully I can get back up to at least 2 a week. Not sure how that's going to happen yet, but it's on the list of things to think about. Let me know if there are special things that you have in mind to work on for 2023. I would love to hear about them and support you in your goals. And if I can get everything together, I will do a quick video just to let you know my plan of attack to get some things done. If you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, leave them in the comments below. Before. Thank you so much to everybody who has sent my son Cameron a birthday wish last week. He appreciates it. I appreciate it. And I did let him go back. Well, I read all the comments out to him. There's still a few that I need to read. So thank you again to those of you who shouted out Cameron now that he is the big sweet 16. Now, if you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, please leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!